It is Eldar versus Black Legion in this epic Chaos v Xenos showdown. Welcome to this 2,000 points game of Warhammer 40,000, 11th edition, bringing out a couple of other factions now as we get used to the new rules. So running the Aeldari here in this game up against, I would say perhaps their arch enemies on the channel. The Black Legion Chaos Space Marines. Mike has an adjusted list and just the one new model? No, there's more than one. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's new models anyway in his list. We'll take a look at them in just a moment. So for the Eldar, their list has been updated. Latest points values, all seems to be fine. And oh yes, the return of Bright Star himself, the annoying Wayleaper with the jump pack or the warp spider jump pack. So he's back in. Before we get stuck into the list here, do check out our channel sponsors. For discount 40K, it's gamingfigures.com. They do 40k, Age of Sigmar, and a wide range of gaming systems, paints and accessories, and so on. So link for them below for gamingfigures.com. And then do check out starforge.com for all of your officially licensed Warhammer 40k merchandise. So link again for them below, and also a discount code that you can use across their store. So for the Eldar, running the Aspect Host detachment, just sticking with that for now. It does cost 3 detachment points, and we're running from the Disruption deck for their missions. Running the Avatar of Khaine has dropped about 20 points in costs, so he is well and truly in the list. Double Wraith Lord with Twin Bright Lance, Flamers, and Glaives for each of those. We'll just run along here to the vehicles. We've got a Falcon with Bright Lance and Pulse Laser and Shuriken Cannon. We have a Wave Serpent with Twin Bright Lance for that. 2 squads of 5 striking Scorpions. Each of the Exarchs is carrying the Scorpion's Claw. We then have Vugan, the Burning Lance, with 5 Fire Dragons, and the Exarch is carrying a Fire Pike. We've got Jainzar and the Banshees as well. So the Banshees, 5 of them taking an execution on the Exarch. We also have a Spirit Seer, an Autarch Wayleaper. Couldn't quite take any upgrades for him, just ran out of points. So just bare bones as he is, taking the Fusion Gun and the Glaive. Then onto the faster element of the army, 3 squads of 3 of the Shuriken Cannon Windriders. As heavy bolter equivalent here, they may well be, hopefully prove potent enough now with the new rules for 11th edition. Then we have a squad of 3 Shroud Runners, the 2-man sniper bikes. And then finally we have the Shining Spears, 2 squads of 3 of those, and a Star Lance on each of the Exarchs. So that's the list for the Eldar. We have changed up here for our Patreons and Phoenix Lords, so we no longer have Commander and Sub-Commander. That system has been done away with and replaced with something I hope is far superior. For gold level Patreons, that's for dice rolls during the game. We have Connor Collins, The Near Side, Ite Miara, Carl Roden, Chris Comiskey, Ben Smith, Gaming Squared, Michael German, Ray Cross, and Justin Corper. And many of them dedicated Eldar friends, which is great to have them on our side here in this game. So, as mentioned, Commander and Sub-Commander have been done away with. We've gone back to our old system, which I think is much more rewarding for those that support us. So this is an exclusive perk for the Phoenix Lords, and that is unit allocation for our games. We've been running that over on Heat of Battle TV for our bolt action battle reports. It's gone down really well. It's great fun in games. It means that in every battle report, our Phoenix Lords can be allocated to a unit, and they can track the unit falling around the table, see what they get up to on the board. And sometimes Phoenix Lords will be clashing against each other in melee with shooting and so on. So I think the return of unit allocation is good. The way we've gone about it this time is I have made hopefully some counters that will be quite well hidden away on the board. So these are homemade smaller tokens, just numbered up, so we don't have to carry names, tags around on the board, but just we allocate names to numbers, and then each of the Phoenix Lords will get a number and they can track the unit on the board. So randomize, this is we go for randomization. So we randomize who's on whose side, and then what units they're allocated to in each of our games. So the way it's turned out this time, we have Michael Fryer here with the Eldar. So he is lot number 1. He's on a Falcon here in this game. 40k Kyle is lot number 2. He's on this Wind Rider squad across here. Plumhammer is on Jane Zar. Midnight Miniatures on the Avatar of Khaine for this game, one of our top units. And then Nate Miller joins us on a Wind Rider squad for some firepower. We have Bombhead Brian allocated to slot number 6, which is the Wave Serpent across here. And then finally Vagabond at number 7, which will be the Wraith Lord here in this battle. So that's Phoenix Lords allocated to their units for this game. We will take a look at the Black Legion next. Alright, so 2,000 points of Black Legion. There are some new models here, and there's a new character. What's his name?
Kravik Morn.
Oh boy, nice. Sits really well with the Black Legion. We'll let Mike run through his list. Detachment for these.
Devotees of Destruction, which is a Obliterator and Havoc special with Warpsmiths, so there is the intention to drop a few things, bring a couple more Warpsmiths.
Okay.
And Veterans of the Long War, so that's 3 points in total.
Yep.
So, starting left to right, I have a Forge Fiend, 2 units of Obliterators, and one of them will be led with Kravik Morn.
Okay. I
have a unit of Havocs, 4 las cannons. It's just how the box came with them.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
A Rhino, Chaos Lord, 10 Chosen, 2 units of Cultists, 10 Terminators, Abaddon, and a unit of Bikes because it's some extra points left over. And on the Chaos Lord, I have an enhancement called the War Master's Gift. And it's anytime I make an attack that targets your focus of hatred, an unmodified successful wound roll of 5+ scores a critical hit.
Okay. And what mission decks does this open up for you, running those 2 detachments?
This opens up priority assets and take on hold.
Nice. Okay. All right. So that's Mike's list. Congratulations for getting some new models painted up. This really is going to be an experimental game for both of these factions here. Mike seems to be indicating a certain direction. Potentially he might take his Black Legion. And literally you can change an army around with the change up in a detachment, drop a couple of units, add in a few new models, and all of a sudden you've got yourself a completely different army. And so we'll see how this gets on. One thing does remain though, the Black Hole here, led by Abaddon himself. 10 wretched Terminators led by the Dark Master himself. That'll be a tough nut for the Eldar to crack for sure. Or perhaps we'll just dance around the Black Hole and not get sucked in. All right, so that's the list. We have allocated our Phoenix Lords. They have been allocated to their units. They can track them during the game. So, Paint Lickers Paint Pot at lot number 1. He's ended up on a unit of Chaos Cultists. Then number 2 is Chris Comiskey. That's on the Obliterators for this game. Gaming Squared on Cultists for this battle. Then Louis Robinson onto the Forge Fiend for this game. Ben Smith is on Abaddon himself in this battle. Raycross onto the new character across here. Then Lucas Brown onto the Chosen. And finally at number 8 is Ben Shaw. He goes onto the Chaos Lord. So that's the list here for the Black Legion. As you can see, we are running 10 slots per side. Most of the slots have been taken by Phoenix Lords. A few left. We've got 5 places left for Phoenix Lords top tier support. So if you want to be allocated to units in all of our games, join us on the WhatsApp group, join us for events. There's other perks as well at the top tier. Then you can join us on membership either through YouTube or you can do it through Patreon. You can just choose the Phoenix Lord level to unlock the best of our perks, including the new unit allocation for our games. So we will now take a look at scenario and deployment next. Alright, so we have a scenario. It's complex enough, seems to be the way at the moment for 11th edition with the missions, but it's pretty cool the way this has worked out. So Mike's going to cross here. He is running priority assets as his force disposition, and he ends up running Extract Relic as his mission. And then for us, for the Eldar, we are running a Locate and Destroy. So there's like a parallel going on here with these two missions, which, to be honest, is quite clever the way the Games Workshop have worked this out. It's a bit of explaining to do with this one. So we're just going to go through both of these. Some of the objectives for both of us match up and are quite similar. So first up, the Eldar have placed 5 operational markers on the board. We've used these ones here. You place them inside area terrain pieces. So one here, this is a separate piece, is dense terrain. We've put it into adjoining light terrain piece here. We've put it into the central piece, just there. They have to go outside of our deployment zone. And so we've put another 2, one just there on that generator. That is a dense piece of terrain. And then a light piece of terrain just there at the pipes. I'll call out the other terrain as well. So this piece, dense, with a light terrain piece here. Dense, connecting piece is light, mixed of light and dense here, as you can see with the barricades and the large structure. Mixed terrain for this one, light for this one here. 2 separate pieces of dense terrain, and then a light joining piece with the pipes. This one's dense, mixed, so a dense piece, but still open enough to let light vehicles and so on go through. So those are the operational markers for the Eldar. We're playing Hammer and Anvil. Deployment zone for the Black Legion across here marked by the black dice. Deployment zone for the Eldar marked by the orange dice. Then there's 5 regular objectives on the board. As per usual, one in the middle. One in this dense terrain piece, just marked by the objective marker. There is one just over there in no man's land inside that dense terrain piece. Then there's a home objective across there for the Eldar in that area terrain. And then this objective marker is in the open. It lands just here at 24 inches across the board and 8 in. And just before everyone goes to the comment section, or a number of people go to the comment section, one of the myths of 11th edition was that you couldn't place objective markers in the open. You can. I've pointed it out before. If you go to page 88, we are playing a regular game of 11th edition here. Objective markers not within area terrain. If the location point and objective does not coincide with a terrain area, such as that one there, you must denote the location of that objective with a flat circular marker, 40 millimeters in diameter, which is the exact size of that one, centered on that point. This is called an objective marker. Models can move through objective markers, and they can end to move on top of objective markers. Models in range of an objective marker, whilst it's in 3 inches horizontally and 5 inches vertically of that objective marker. Measuring distances to and from the objective marker, measure to and from the closest part of it. So you can put objectives in the open for your games of 11th edition, and that's the case here of this particular objective. So, and it's not really that big a deal. Instead of measuring to and from an area terrain piece, you are just measuring 3 inches circumference around objective marker. So then, how to win the game? Starting with the Eldar. So in any battle round, one or more enemy units that start to determine range of one or more objective markers or objective terrain pieces is destroyed. That's battle round 1 onwards. So destroy a unit on an objective, get 4 victory points. And then the intent of this game is there's 5 operational markers on the board. Both players are trying to get those removed down to 1 left on the table. And the idea is you're going to try and end up with an operational marker that you control, that you're closest to, and you stand the biggest chance of dominating during the game. So if the Eldar try and dominate this one here, they'll try and shut down all the others and get them removed. If the Black Legion are really strong in the middle, they'll try and shut down the others. And the intent in the game for both sides is to try and get down to 1 operational marker, dominate and control that, and you can rake in extra points, along with the other ways you can pick up points during the game. So for the Eldar, if only 1 operational marker is on the battlefield, so you've got to get rid of all the others. Only need to have 1 left on the board, and when you do that, if 1 or more of the units are in range of that terrain area that has that marker, and no enemy units are in range of that terrain area, you get 4 victory points. So take it, hold it, clear it, bonus 4 points, but only if all the other operational markers have been removed. Then on top of that, second battle round onwards, you control 1 or more objective markers, excluding your home objective. So there's still the intent to push out and grab objectives around the board. 4 points available for that at the end of your command phase. battle round 2 onwards. And at the end of the battle, you can pick up 5 bonus points if only one of your operational markers is on the battlefield, and if, again, a unit's in range of it, you control it and there's no enemy units, then it's an extra 5 points to cash in for at the end of the game. Then how to remove those markers, the spare ones, the ones you don't want. It seems to be that it can be done in any turn. It's called a sensor sweep, and both of us can do this. So we can both try and reduce these operational markers on the board. To do it, it's done in your shooting phase. It's an action. You take a friendly unit within range of one central objective. We reckon the central objectives is not the central objective, it's central objectives, which is these 3 that are on the board. If you're in range of one of those central objectives, you can do it once per turn. It completes at the end of your turn if you control that objective, and you perform a sensor sweep and you remove one operational marker from the battlefield. And it says remove one, not remove that marker. So you can pick which one you want to take off the table. And then the restriction is unit cannot start this action if there is only one operational marker on the battlefield. So you can't remove the last one from play. And that's the intent of the game. Take away all the operational markers, leave one, dominate and control it in order to rake in the extra points. So I don't think I've taken ever so long to describe a mission, but it's a good one, but it's complicated. Extract relic for Mike now that we're on to. In any battle round, at the end of your turn, a friendly unit performed a sensor sweep. So Mike actually gets rewards for doing the sensor sweep and removing operational markers, 4 victory points. One or more enemy units that started the turn with range of one or more objectives is destroyed, 3 victory points if Mike can do that. Similar to the Eldar, but it's 3 points instead of 4. And then only one of your opponent's operational markers on the battlefield. Again, so if it's been stripped down to 1, if one or more of your units are in range within the same terrain area as that operational marker, no enemy units are in range, you get 4 victory points for that. And then battle round 2 onwards, you control one or more objectives on the board. Then excluding your home objective, then you get 4 victory points. At the end of the battle, it's the same as the Eldar, no, not quite. Only one of your opponent's operational markers on the battlefield. If one or more of your units are in range of the same terrain area, and that operational marker, no enemy units within that area of terrain, you get 5 victory points. It pretty much is the same as the Eldar, and that's it. So that is how as you can win the game. So we will endeavour to keep you updated with that one, but I think it's straightforward enough. Chase objectives, destroy enemy units on objectives, remove all the operational markers except one of them, and then try and dominate that objective through that operational marker through to the end of the game. Both of us are going to go for the random draw on secondaries. We will now start alternating place units on the board next. Just to mention the battle mat and terrain that we're using in this game. So battle mat is from gamemat.eu. This one is 60 by 44 inches in size. This one comes with the inch markings on the edges, and then also all of the grid markings for the different deployment zones for 11th edition. Also using the pre-cut area terrain templates here from gamemat.eu. Perfect for your games of 11th edition. They really are smart, and they've done them so they match in with many of the mats that gamemat.eu produce. And also pre-painted terrain available from them as well, mostly the industrial terrain set being used for this board setup. So link below for gamemat.eu, and you'll also find a discount code for them in the video description below. So just a point of observation, right? We've been playing 40k for I've been playing 40k for 25 years, right? 3 different editions. We're running a channel. We're playing battle reports most weeks. But what about like 14-year-old Bob who walks into Games Workshop and says, I'm thinking of getting into 40k? What chance do they stand all the complexity? But anyway, it's just an observation. I think about twice as complicated as they were previously, the missions. But they're clever. They are cleverly done, and you can forge a great narrative from it. But it takes a bit of study to get it right. But that's the mission. We'll press on here with our deployment. All right, so deployment's done for both sides. The 2 squads are striking scorpions. 1 squad just here, infiltrating in, and then the other squad is over the other side. You can see them just in between that gap there, sheltering and using terrain to their advantage mostly. Although if Mike goes first, he might be able to manoeuvre to shoot that unit over there. Avatar of Khaine is positioned on the extreme left-hand side of the Eldar, getting ready to push up. So Midnight Miniatures in command of him. The Falcon with the Banshees positioned here on the left-hand side as well, getting ready to move around. That's Michael Fryer in command. One unit of Shining Spears is on the board, tucked in here. The other has gone into reserve to flank onto the table. All 3 units of the Wind Riders are in reserve for the Eldar as well. Then in the middle, we've got a cluster of Wraithbone constructs here. So 2 Wraith Lords, one on the left, the one on the right, commanded by Vagabond here in this game. Spirits here just behind. And then the Wave Serpent with Fugan and the Fire Dragons all inside that transport vehicle. Then Bright Star positioned here at the back for now with the Shroud Runner 2-man sniper bikes. And then we've mentioned reserves already. So all of these bikers in reserve for the Eldar, these units inside their transport vehicles. Then deployment for the Black Legion. About 990 odd points in reserve.
Yeah.
Guess who? Abaddon and the Terminators will deep strike in. These are inside their transport vehicle, that's the Chaos Chosen, joined by the Chaos Lord. Then Obliterators are going into reserve. Squads 1 and 2 with their characters. They will deep strike in. They've all got deep strike, those units. Yeah, real powerful reserves coming in, as has been the trademark for the Black Legion on the channel. Havoc's positioned here. The Rhino here with the Chosen, the Chaos Lord inside. The Bikers, they're all sheltering behind dense terrain here, and so too is the Forge Fiend. 2 squads of Chaos Cultists, 1 squad just tucked behind the home objective, the other squad here at the front getting ready to push in towards that central objective. That's deployment done for both sides. Okay, so that's deployment done for both sides. One thing that hasn't got complicated in 40k is who goes first. We just roll a dice.
Yep.
Nothing complicated about that. I wouldn't, don't know. I don't mind. We're easy going. A 6 looks like we are going first. Mike doesn't like that for some reason. 6! Oh, he's using the white dice because he says they're better. It looks like that's the case. But can he beat a second 6? A 4! Oh. A 1. Eldar will make the first move. Can we reach anything is the question. We're going to the first turn of the game. Eldar will make the first move. So, movement's done here for the Eldar. Like a staggered, cautious, watch the back door approach from them. Striking Scorpions, though, sensing the possibility of getting their chain swords into close combat, they relish the opportunity I've used. Battle Focus token on them, and we've pushed them an extra 2 inches in this direction, so they've gone 7+2, moving off towards the Chaos Cultist. They'll still need a 9-inch charge for that to go ahead. Avatar of Khaine, Order 5, his advance is made it to here. He does have range towards that objective. Our secondaries is a tempting target. Mike chose the central objective. We've managed to reach all 3 this time around, thanks to the Striking Scorpions units pushing forwards. And then Secure No Man's Land is the other, which for us is grabbing No Man's Land objectives. So Eldar pushing out with units to do that. Avatar on this one. 1 Wraith Lord tapping in to this one. The other Wraith Lord pushing up. Spirits here pushing up. Wave Serpent with the Fire Dragons pushing up. And then the Striking Scorpions grabbing that area terrain objective over there. Their intent is to also perform an action to remove one of these tokens, operational tokens. Shroud Runner's holding position. The home objective has been taken, currently being held by the Way Leaper sheltering behind the container. That's movement done. Shooting will be limited for us because Mike's successfully hidden his units behind dense terrain at the far end of the board. And actually, I think to the point where there will be no shooting. So I'll do that action, and I think it completes the end of the turn. So just hold. We'll do that action now, and then we'll just go straight into a charge. Yeah. 9-inch charge, and we'll commit it to a friend. We'll go to the near side, who plays Eldar. Also plays Chaos Demons. Whose side is he on? He's on the side of the Eldar. That charge goes in. We'll see how effective the Striking Scorpions are, but they make it into combat against the Cultists. Okay, so charge goes ahead. In they go. First contact. Mike's doing his piling. Eldar have done theirs. So we made a charge. We get Mandy Blasters, so 5+ is 4 sustained. And we're going with the Chainswords first. We'll stick with the near side. He made the charge, he can make the attacks. Choosing to reroll ones for our hit rolls. They're just showing off now. The striking scorpions. It's quite rare in our games to actually get to do a charge. I have to say, they're getting the hits. Good for them. 16 attacks becomes 20 hits. 19 hits. Nice. 3s to wound with an AP -1, which might be enough just to get past their t-shirts here. Could be looking at a wipeout just with chainswords. Oh, they're gone. They are shredded. Well. Striking Scorpion is good for you. Okay. 0 tolerance of chaos with them. Their bravery, though, may well be met with a swift revenge. Mike's got a number of units that can take them on, but Striking Scorpions are victorious. So, close combat complete. I did have the option to fall back onto the objective, but I think Mike has rewards for destroying units on objectives, in which case we'll stay where we are. We'll form like a green barricade here, but don't expect to see those Striking Scorpions last too much longer. Objectives held. We've removed the token from that dense piece of terrain over there. So now there's 4 left on the table. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on that light terrain just over there. End of turn, we will calculate points. So for primaries, the only way for us to pick up points was destroy an enemy unit on objective. Didn't do that, but secondaries were strong for us. Attempting target and secure no man's land both fulfilled. That's 5 points a time. So Eldar start the battle here with 10 victory points come through for secondaries. Decent enough. We'll hand over to the Black Legion here. A tricky time for them with half their army off the board. They are way up this end of the table, so Eldar will have to push deep if they're to try and go after this weaker force numerically. If the Eldar are to go after them, they'll have to rush, but they're going to have to be quick, and they'll have to be careful because of Mike's dangerous deep striking units that are available. We'll go on to the first turn for the Black Legion next. Turn 1 here for the Black Legion. Decent secondaries for them as well. No prisoners, so 2 points for every enemy unit that is destroyed. And then overwhelming force, which is destroying enemy units on objectives, particularly thinking of those Striking Scorpions across there. Mike's put a token on them, which is 4.
Reroll hits. You are my focus of hatred.
Okay, makes sense. Striking Scorpions are a price on their head. And then Mike can go for the same objective as us, which is to try and get onto an objective, clear it, perform a sensor sweep, and then remove one of the tokens. But it's not entirely necessary. I mean, you can always wait to see where the final one is and then go after it. But that's an option. And then points available for destroying enemy units on objectives. You actually get points for doing your sensor sweep as well. So there isn't a good incentive for Black Legion to do it. So Mike's on the move here with his units. I think most of the movement phase is finished. One of the cool things we can do now is proper allocation for our Phoenix Lords for a bit of fun as we can play elimination. Who's going to be the last man standing or a number of names left. It's the cultists unit destroyed. That's lot number 1. That was Paint Licker's Paint Pot. So he has been eliminated here in this game. The rest of the Phoenix Lords remain on their units. So with our WhatsApp group, there is a fair bit of rivalry between the Phoenix Lords. So I think this will suit them quite nicely on the on the WhatsApp group. So movement is complete here. Cultist squad, lot number 3, that's Gaming Squared's unit. They were lipped onto this area terrain and they've made it sticky this round, but they're holding position. As holding off with the Forge Fiend, Mike doesn't want to commit it yet at this stage. Bikers have pushed forwards to close in against the striking Scorpions. Havocs are not committing yet either. The Rhinos pushed around the corner to manoeuvre further around, and that is it for movement. We're going to shooting phase, if any.
The Rhino, and it has fire and deck too.
Yes,
Into
the Scorpions. Okay. So yeah, the Rhino, combining its firepower with open deck, or whatever it's called.
Fire and deck.
Fire and deck, yeah. So Dark Pact for sustained.
Yep, goes off.
Okay. It's going after striking Scorpions, yeah.
So, Combi Bowler, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s now because of the stealth and cover. Rerolling because you are...
Oh, you're corrupt.
Yeah.
But
But I've got 2 sustained.
yes. Toughness 3.
Strength 4. 3s. 3. No AP.
3 ups for our super duper armor, which helps keep 2 alive. So 1 slain. It'd be the one closest to the bikers, please.
This one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Then we've got the combi weapon. 2 shots hitting on 5s because of the stealth.
Yes.
1 hit but rerolling because of 2 hits.
2 hits. And infantry 4+.
Yeah, 1's on 4s.
Oh no, you got 2. The next 2 closest to me. 1 and 2. This is good shooting so far. Scorpion's been brought down. Precious striking Scorpions.
Havoc launcher, D6.
+1.
+1, yeah.
Yep. Oh.
6.
6 shots, team 4s. Wow, it's good dice rolling here. The white dice are doing good.
So
And then keep those 2 on sustained. Nice. 3s to wound again.
the one, yeah. You said it out loud.
3s, blocked both with our armour.
So then we're on to the Chosen.
A couple of pistol shots, just about in range 12.
I'll do the Lord's Plasma. I'll do the 2 plasma pistols.
Yes.
So the Lord's Plasma pistol and then the Champion's Plasma pistol.
Okay.
The Lord's Plasma pistol hit on a 3.
3, yep.
Yep.
And the other chap. 4.
Reroll because of the... No.
Just 1. Mike was going for the wipeout.
I was.
And doesn't wound anyway. Okay, right. So 2 striking Scorpions survive. And you do or don't want to shoot there because you're potential manoeuvring away from you. We can do an agile manoeuvre and pull back D6 +1 with the bikers or guarantee the charge. Alright, so Mike's charged in. You're actually roll a double 6. So in they go. You've got a toe onto the objective as well. Scorpion. So the way it works then, I think for 11th edition, is everyone does their piling moves. So we'll head off over here. We'll go there. Just move that out of the way. We've said that any terrain that's not on an area terrain piece is just decorative, so you can ignore all of the barricades and so on that are not on terrain. Mike's, I don't have fights first, sadly. But we have paid a CP. I think I owe it to that Scorpion squad. It's to their final breath. So 4+, they'll fight on death. We've activated our tokens, so it'll be a 3-up for those models to fight before they're removed from play.
Yep. So I've done sustain, passed on now.
Okay.
So this is...
That's your Dark Pact.
Yep.
Yep.
Cursed weapon.
Here we go.
4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Oh.
2 sustain. Because I've charged, I improved the strength characteristic by 1. This is strength 6.
Oh, what? 2s?
2s. So roll 2 1s up. -2, 1 damage.
5 ups. Oh no!
4.
They're all down, yep. Just the Exarch left.
Then I have 2 chain swords. 2. That's 1.
I'll do a wound on the Exarch. So 3 models slain, a wound on the Exarch, just to try and wiggle around here to stay alive. These are regular chainswords.
Yep. So put that in.
That one in, an extra one for sustained.
One, yeah.
Nice.
Strength 5 now.
3 wound.
So I should say there's 1 Blood Angel's around.
Yep. Okay.
Two, 4, 6, 7. -1 damage.
Okay. 4 ups. Gonna need a miracle. Close, but no. So that is a wipeout. So mission accomplished. I think Mike needed that to pick up some points. We'll fight on death though. So we'll go the Exarch, roll him separately, 3 up. And we'll fight back with an Eldar friend who's good at rolling 6s, Chris Comiskey.
No.
Yes, watch this. He fights. We'll choose to reroll 1s. Oh, we didn't charge, so 6s are sustained. Ah, 555. Oh, it's on the charge, would have been good. Toughness, 5. 3's to wind. Aye, just the 1. Make him -2.
Yep.
2 damage. And then there's 4 with chainswords. 3 ups to get them to fight. Thanks, Chris. Good one. 16 attacks. Striking scorpions. Good for you. Cool. I'd love to take an enemy unit with them. Come on, Chris. Give me 10 6s. Give me some. A notched dice there. We'll check that one. Got more 6s. So taking away the 1s and 2s. I'm going to add in 6 more. Right, strength 4, toughness 5, 5's to win. Ah. Need your help again, Chris. I can't complain. 8 saves, AP -1. So I don't think we'll get the wipeout, but we'll see. 4 ups though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Kill 1 and then put a wound on another.
Yes. Okay. Okay, 2 points for secondaries. It's tucking into the objective across here. The bikers, good job with them. Nice unit to zip out and counterattack. 2 points came through for no prisoners. Yes, because the other one was for overwhelming force destroying units on objectives, which would have been that one over there. The Scorpions survived though. And the same for primaries as well. We'll double check here, but I think it's just 2 points coming through. That marks the end of turn 1 for the Chaos Space Marines. So yeah, that is it. Just the 2 points coming through. Mike would probably want to keep overwhelming force. Yes, that one will remain. So 10 points to 2. Eldar have the lead. We'll hand over to them next. Battle round 2. And their turn 2. What do? Do we go after this force? We've got one more turn to go after this. No, we don't have another turn. I've got a turn to get in amongst them. But Mike will be able to drop in on his turn too. So, caution, or do we throw caution to the wind and fly like the wind across the board? We'll have to see. Turn 2 for the Eldar coming up next. So, turn 2 here for the Eldar. Cards drawn, Burden of Trust, which is area terrain objectives on the board, defending them through dedicating a unit to guard, and defending through to the start of your next turn. It's 2 points per time, and then it's capped to a maximum of 5. And the other one is Plunder. And then with Plunder, it's an action in your shooting phase. 1 unit within a terrain area that is not within your territory. Once per turn, it completes immediately. And that terrain is plundered, and it's worth 5 victory points for doing that. Just another observation on 11th edition, I guess for 10th as well. You get your primary mission, which is fine. You focus on your mission, you try and play the mission, and so on. But then every turn you're drawing mini missions on top, so it's adding another layer of complexity to it as well. Just by comparison to bolt action, you have your mission, you play that mission throughout the game. Nothing really interrupts that, and you just play through to the end of that mission, and it's still dynamic, still interesting enough. But just observing here with 40k, you've got a complex enough primary mission and then constant like mini missions coming throughout the battle as well. But we'll just get on with it. Adapt or die, as they say in 40k. We'll press on here, make some moves here with the Eldar. Okay, right. Movement done for the Eldars, but Mike's going to do his own move here. This is a rapid ingress move. I'll quickly report what the Eldar have done. So Avatar is surged in through, bonus 2 inches to try and take on the bikers. Then Falcons then moved up to replace him on this objective. Bless this Wraith Lord moved both up to the edge of this terrain but not gone in. The Spirit Seer has to perform the action. Reckon you can start the action even when you're not in control of the objective, but only complete at the end of the turn if you are in control of it by the end of the turn. We spread these out a little bit, but just trying to guard the back door from deep strikers coming in. Trying to spread across here with the Wayleaper, trying to fill the gap. She's moved there. Shroud Runner spreading out, but trying to keep watching the back door as well. Really do have a phobia of that because of previous encounters with the Black Legion. Then look at this, a swarm of bikers has turned up from reserve. So I just can't go inside Mike's deployment zone. I have to stay just over 8 inches away from his units. So squad 1, squad 3, squad 2, all turning up here to act as a deterrent if Mike gets out with the Chosen, with the Fire Dragons that have emerged. Pivot, move, pivot, disembark and dropping them off here, all in range 18 and above to get in range of that Rhino. Striking Scorpions pushing forwards as well. So Eldar playing aggressive over on this flank. Mike's about to drop the black hole onto the board. Looks like he's going to try and face off against the Avatar of Khaine.
And I'm trying to get it that I get angles that things
can't shoot at you. Yeah, he's trying to play it that way. That's it. That's our movement done. We'll see where Mike decides to go. I think his intent is to bring them on. This is the full squad of Terminators with Abaddon. Okay, so he's gone there. He has backed off. He hasn't gone just over 8 inches away. It's more like just over 10.
10.1.
Yeah, 10.1. Doesn't want me charging him. If I roll high enough, I might be tempted. But Abaddon's backed off there. He'll close in next time. Mike knows if I go after the bikers, my end's going to be sticking out here and he can close in for the kill. Okay. Movement's done. We're going to shooting phase next to see how this works out. First thing to do is the Shroud Runners across there against the Rhino. So they'll put all their shots that are available into that target. So the idea is trying to deter Mike from popping smoke. It will strip any cover bonuses going on. So we'll try and hit with the sniper rifles first. They will hit. Those two go through, actually. Oh, don't usually do that against vehicles. Yes, AP -1. 2 damage. Pass. Okay, the arm holds. And then we'll go for the scatter lasers. All 3 models are in range. So we're on 3s to hit with these ones. Don't get the rerolls. And 6s for sustained. We've got none. And toughness 9, strength 5. 5 to wound. 2 saves, no minus. Pass them both. So no damage, but cover stripped away. We'll then turn to the Fire Dragons. I'll not pop a token. I can choose to, I suppose, as we're shooting, but we will just go for regular firepower with those. In which case, we'll reroll our hit rolls of 1. And we'll do 4 shots with regular fusion guns. They become range 18 because Fugan's with them. Hitting on 3s. And we'll definitely commit this to a friendly firepower person. Connor Collins, who plays Tau. 3s. Okay. Stop right there. Full on reroll hit rolls against monsters and vehicles. Nice. We're then going to try and wound here on strength 9, toughness 9. 4s. Rerollable. All of them. AP -4. Nothing. Ridiculous damage is gone. Target destroyed. We're checking to see if it explodes. It does not. And then Mike can work out damage and he can disembark with the Chaos Chosen. So 2 mortal wounds come through. It's not going to be enough to slay a model. They're 3 wounds a time. And the big question I have is, where does he deploy? Forwards, sideways, behind?
You know.
Okay. We'll see. So, target destroyed, units disembarked, they've deployed here. I reckon Mike can... You reckon you'll escape this one? Range 24? Yeah, okay, so I won't be able to hit him with those. These 2 in range. So, this is a narrative channel. Mostly we're going narrative in our terrain, our armies. Still with a competitive edge. We're going to go for keeping Rex on the board. They have absolutely no impact on the game, so they're not going to grant cover, obscuring or anything, but just playing the role of cool here. So the Burning Rhino with the units disembarked just looks much better on the table. We will then go for... We'll naturally keep firing across here. So they've done their job, well done. We'll then turn to this squad next. They'll put their shots. Hour of Contempt will now go onto them. So Hour of Contempt's been played. That's going to snuff out my AP -1, but we'll shoot anyway. Closest eligible target is yes. So no -1 for cover. 3s to hit. Closest eligible target, reroll the hit roll. All hit. 2 lethals. These will be 3s to wound. Alright, so it's going to be... I think Armor of Contempt was a good idea. It's not called Armor of Contempt though. It's not the equivalent of it. 7 dice needing 3s.
Oh! Roll them in a tray!
Whoa!
2 damage a pop, is it?
2 damage a time, yes. So it's going to...
2, 3.
3, and a model still with a wound.
That kills the wound?
Yeah.
1, 2. So
gotcha.
3,
no, you're totally good. That's correct. Yeah, 3 in total. Fine. Rinse and repeat. So full on Eldar ambush here. They will try and cash in on this as much as they can. 3s for hits again. Re-rolling, as close as eligible. Fouled some. No lethals, not so good. 3s to wound. And 4 saves of 4+ this time. Comes the dice tray.
See?
Yeah.
Much better.
2 go through. 1 model slain. So there you go. It's officially proven the dice tray gives you better results. So you can check out GameMet.eu for your dice tray for Striking Scorpion Age 2. Alright, so firepower on that side complete. Not too bad. We've cut down some of the Chaos Chosen, but their potency remains. Alright, we'll do something stupid. We'll go... I'll do it for glory. We'll go Avatar of Khaine, and I'm going to shoot into the bikes with the intent of trying to roll a 6. Okay, so we'll turn to Gaming Squared for this one. Glorious moment. So 6 up. No. I will command reroll that and try and get a 6. Yes! Done it. Right. Oh, the dream. Okay, and then D3 on top of this. Come on, get that 5 or a 6. We do. 4 hits. Don't try that at home, kids. We'll go for 2s to wound. Unbelievable. One of them doesn't, but it's going to be AP -4. D6 +2. Invuln save?
No.
Take them off. How many wounds a time? 3 or 4?
3.
They're gone.
Yeah.
It's the Wailing Doom. It's 1 attack, but it's sustained D3. BS2 plus strength 16 -4 D6 +2.
You know how that covered.
Target destroyed. Avatar of Khaine is just showing off here in front of a bed. Okay. Give me that. I can give it to myself, can't I? Instant glory. I think he deserves that. We'll turn to the Falcon. It's going to put its shots into Abaddon, or Abaddon's squad. We'll definitely turn to a friend for this one. Ite Miara, see if we can get some good hits coming in. So we'll turn to the Pulse Laser first of all. 4s for hits because of cover. 1 hit. 3s actually. Strength 9, toughness 5. No. And 1 Bright Lance shot. Missed. Falcon's done nothing. They've tapped into cover they can't see. We'll do a bright lance shot, twin bright lance shot over into the Chosen. Needing a 3-up. This is from the Falcon, from the Wave Serpent. A 2+. No, but it's twin linked. Nope. Okay, and I reckon that is firepower complete. So I reckon Shooting Phase is finished. Instead of us going for Sensor Sweep, we're going to go for Plunder with the Spirits here, just to pick up the points. Guard mode as well has gone on to 3 units. The Falcon, all you have to do to get Burden of Trust is to nominate the unit, survive with the unit, and control the objective. That's it. It's not an action. So we've gone onto that with the Falcon, Spirits here, and also the Way Leaper as well. Just need to survive with those units. 2 points, time capped at 5 points for that secondary. Charges. The answer is yes. We'll roll up for the Avatar of Khaine. I just roll the dice, see what we get. He is not up for that charge, not a hope. He's burnt himself out. But the charge may well come to him. Striking Scorpions, no, we'll leave them. And that is it. There's no charges, no close combats. End of turn. We'll calculate points here for the Eldar. Alright, so end of turn. Points have come through for the Eldar. 4 points for controlling an objective on the board outside of our deployment zone. 4 points for destroying a unit that was on an objective. The bikers just over there. And also 5 points picked up for Plunder, which was executed across there by the Spirits here. Burden of Trust continues. Puts the Eldar on 23 points, which is healthy enough. Potentially a few more come through for them. So healthy points for the Eldar. 2 points, but with a turn in hand for the Black Legion. A few things we've seen here with advantage for the Eldar, help the Eldar out. That is the early grab in the middle. Mm-hmm. Also, blocking out the Black Legion from turning up in this zone around here, just the way we spread out units. And also Abaddon turning up over there instead of here or here and so on. So those things are good for the Eldar, but it's hard to judge the battle round until the Chaos Space Marines have had their turn. So I'll move on to their turn 2 coming up next. They will swear their revenge, there's no doubt about it, and they will burst out of here and seek their revenge against these pesky Eldar. Turn 2 for the Black Legion next. Right, so turn 2 here for the Black Legion. Cards drawn. I reckon Mike could smash this game here away from the Eldar. Forward position, behind enemy lines, no overwhelming force is the 3 cards in play. So, to counter this, Mike has sent in, we haven't done Overwatch checks, obviously it's done at the end of the movement phase. If we decide to go for it, Eldar have 2 CP. So, the Chosen, still very, very potent, have pushed forwards along with their Chaos Lord. Havocs will now support them. So too will the Forge Fiend with its firepower. That's plenty of firepower across here against these weaker Eldar units. They've also been joined by a unit of Obliterators. Remember, Mike, you don't have to. You can move that Rhino if you want to. You happy just to go there with them? Yeah, so the Rhino, that's fine. We're not playing around it. Mike is free to move it, but he's decided to go here with those. So a good task force here to take on the Eldar on this flank. As we know already, which is obvious, Abaddon closing in, 5-inch move, heading off towards the Avatar of Khaine. Should be a straightforward enough charge. And I have to say, the Eldar, they've protected their back door, but Mike's decided to kick in the front door for this one. So you can't keep them out there. Wherever the door is, the Black Legion will smash their way through. It's like the back garden's flooded, but the tsunami's hitting the front. That's what it's like here. The Black Legion are really stacked up here. So closing in for an epic showdown between the Avatar of Khaine and Abaddon should be, well, we'll see. Oh no, he's turned up, your new character. So he's turned up here with this Obliterator squad as well. So Phoenix Lords, stand by. Some units will do well, some may well be eliminated here on this turn. So we have brought on our last reserve unit, Shining Spears. We brought them on here. I would have gone here, here, and here, but the havocs of Lazcans could cause us a bit of trouble. I don't want to lose models, so we put them here. It's a bit safer. Downside is a bit further away from the action. Okay, movement done. We'll go on to shooting phase next. There's plenty of it now for the Black Legion. So Mike's lining up his shots. If you enjoy our battle reports, we do have bonus battle reports on membership. The latest one is Emperor's Children.
Yeah, on membership, yeah.
Yeah, nasty one against Leviathan Tyrants. A strange combination, fascinating game. You can check that out. It's now live on channel membership. It's Aspect Warrior level or above. That'll give you access to all of our bonus content, which is our painting tutorials, bonus battle reports. There's other series on the way as well, which you can keep a lookout for on channel membership. Link below, or go to the homepage and hit the join button. Yeah, Striker Scorpions eliminated. They were fired upon by a Dark Pact across here, shooting across with a limited number of shots available. I think it was Abaddon, his 5 powers did the damage. Some Terminators with their dev wounds took out the Striker Scorpions. Mike doesn't want to shoot at the Avatar, doesn't want that model reacting. A grenade being thrown now by the Chosen. 4 ups. It's a good one. 3. Yeah, it's enough to slay a model and put a wound on another. Next up is quite important. Mike wants the Chosen with their pistols to clear away those bikers, to get them out of the way, to clear the path onto other targets.
Yep, so I will lethal.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do
Dark Pact.
as well for lethal, yeah.
Yeah. 2 plasma pistols.
2 plasma pistols.
Supercharging or not?
Yeah.
Damage 2.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep, if you want them gone. 3s.
Nope.
No. Snake Eyes, there it is. It turns up every game. That's Mike's trademark. Roll. Lose. Yeah, come on. Lost 2. Ugh, Chaos Lord. Yeah. Not supercharging.
No, I'm not risking it. He hits. Doesn't win.
Yeah, well, we're toughness 4. No,
nope.
Not supercharging. Would you? I just wanted to see if you ordered one. God, living on the edge, man. It's damn plasma pistols. Okay. Note to self: don't throw grenades and fire plasma pistols at the same time. Okay.
No.
Pistol's not come through here. 1 wound.
What's your toughness?
4.
Yeah, 1.
AP minus?
No.
Saved.
So this is not working out well.
So far, there's a stack of firepower available here. So I've reacted with that squad. I've used a token on them. So backed off 4 inches with the bikers. Just try and get away from the Chaos Chosen to give them some kind of chance. That is allocation for... That's Nate Miller's squad, actually. So they've backed off. A bit of a tail move there, backing away from the Chaos Chosen. Mike can continue shooting. All right, so Obliterators to go into the Fire Dragons. This will hurt. Ruinous Bounty being played. The Dark Pact's gone off. Mike's going to get lethal and sustained just to enhance the firepower of those Obliterators. He'll commit to a Chaosy friend.
Yeah.
He's going to Plumhammer for these attacks.
D6 shots each.
Okay. D6 each.
6, 7, 8.
Okay. And Blast.
And Blast.
10 shots then. Pretty good. Pretty good. They've turned up at just the right time. 3s to hit. No cover.
I ignore all the modifiers.
Go ahead. 3s to hit.
Warp Rift Firepower. Oh, that's round direct fire now. Yeah. That was a waste of a CP, man.
Mike's on the reroll here with his Corrupted Oath of Moment.
So 1/6 was there, so.
Sustained, yep. Okay. Okay. Toughness 3.
Strength 8, so 2s.
2s. It looks bad, but it's alright.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, I don't like this.
AP2, 2 damage.
AP2. Alright, so 5 ups. So we have 5 ups. We'll roll 5 of them first. Damage of
2.
2 at a time. 1 more on the Exarch. He's clinging on to bare life here. He's dead. Damage, sorry?
2.
Dead, yeah. And then Fugan, 4+. He passes. Alright, wipe out on that squad. Ouch, ouch. Is that a Phoenix Lord? No.
No.
Okay. Fire Dragon's gone. Destroyed. Cancelled out by the Obliterators. Very nasty indeed. Next up, Forge Fiend into the back unit of bikers just over there. The ones next to Fugan, that squad there. Spike's going after them.
Yeah.
In his own words, he seeks to crush that flank.
I'll do a Dark Pact for sustained. Goes off.
Okay.
Is there any point in me doing Dev? It is strength 10 minus 3 damage. No.
I will not advise you, but it sounds potent enough. We have no invuln save, 2 wounds each. Basic armor save, toughness 4, and a basic armor save of 4+.
So no.
Yeah.
I always roll really badly.
Okay.
So D3 shots each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. It's all good.
And we will go to Michael Fryer.
Like Fryer. Okay. His dice for some corrupted space marine technology here.
3s.
4 go 3.
2s.
2 ups to kill, probably.
Yeah, so I need 3.
Top. 2 go through. What's your AP minus? 3?
I'm going to CP it.
I'll reroll. 2+. Yes. AP minus.
Minus 3 damage.
Take them off. Well done. Target destroyed. Gone. Squad 2 removed. So switching flanks. Firepower from here. I'm guessing it's going into the Falcon. Okay. Surely they're geared up for this kind of firepower, and if we survive, Mike no doubt will attempt to charge. Alright, so firepower across here, within melter range. Falcon has no invuln save, there could be trouble. Nate Miller firepower.
Nate Miller, yeah.
You know he plays the tower.
2d3.
Number of shots. Double 6.
Come on, mate. 6 shots. 4 and 6.
It's the opposite of Mike's signature roll.
Yep.
It's not really a thing to boast. It's cool, but it's not really a thing to boast about. Like, yeah, hi, I'm Mike. My signature roll is a double 1. It's not usually good in wargaming.
I still remember the guys when we were over doing the wee mini tournament.
Did you do any double 1s?
I did that many double 1s. I thought it was statistically
impossible.
Probability impossible. Yep, they just yep. We've seen it firsthand.
No minuses to hit rolls.
No 3s.
Okay. This character has an ability where he gets to grant something against a certain unit. Yeah.
And then
before the game, it was allocated to the Avatar of Khaine. So.
One sustained.
Yes. Toughness 9.
Strength 12.
3s to wound.
3s. Just the 2.
2.
Man. Yeah, it's now minus 4. And this will be 6 damage each.
What?
Well, it's 4 damage, not the 2.
Melter. That's incredible. Do we blow up? Nearly. Target destroyed. Alright, so target destroyed across here. So Falcon's gone. As we said already, it's not going to impact play at all. We've disembarked just within range of the objective with Jane's Eye. It does mean there is the danger of a charge. Roll terribly for our hazard roll. We've lost 3 banshees and a wound on the Exarch as well, and obviously they're battle shocked also. Next up is the Havocs. They haven't shot yet. They're going to put their shots into Biker Squad 3. It's that squad over there. Oh, and just to inform Michael Fryer, who was on the Falcon, been eliminated from the game. It's another Phoenix Lord brought down.
Yeah, sorry, it was Nate Miller. We've done that, yep.
Right, Nate Miller destroyed Michael Fryer's unit.
So Havix will do sustained. 4, 5, 6, perfect. So 4 las cannons. Melta is now out of range because you reactive moved.
Ignoring any modifiers for cover, don't think we've got it anyway, so 3s. Oh, come on. One hit, dice can swing hard in either direction. That does wound.
It does, yeah.
Straight through, d6 plus 1. Take them off, take a model off. The one on the far, yeah, one, yep, can go. Okay, model destroyed.
There you go.
Dropping like fries, dropping like flies here with the Eldar. Charges?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll them up.
Have it on.
Roll it. No snake eyes. 5.
Which
Should be okay. Should be okay. So in they go. Nasty enough. Abaddon versus the Avatar getting to strike first. Mike's just rolled a 4 for the Chosen. That charge doesn't go ahead. Come on, reroll. Out of CP.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, this charge across here adds something high.
6,
8
7, 8.
can't be. No, we've backed off further away, so that charge doesn't go ahead. The main one does, but 2 other opportunities haven't materialised. Okay.
It's not backwards.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go on to combat resolution. Abaddon first. To their final breath, I've used again on the Avatar of Khaine, or used it again in this game. On 4+, he will fight on death. Presuming I will die. Surely I will.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar's tough cookie, though.
I'll do the sustained hits. Lethal hits.
We'll make Mike think, at least.
Toughness is higher. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do lethals.
Been tortured here.
Goes off and I get a CP.
Good. For you.
Mm-hmm.
Abaddon first, see what kind of damage he can do. Piling move's done. All Terminators will fight. I guess they're damage 2 though, so they'll only be damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Abaddon will be damage 2. So I don't know about this. Avatar's on full strength. I will defend myself. Will make him the angriest Avatar ever. Raycross for all dice rolls and counterattack.
Do you know what? I'm going to combine Blood Angels and Orcs for Midnight Minis.
Oh, okay.
I really
It's a showdown here. Chris Hutchins against Raycross. The mega battle.
2's rerolling because I've made a Dark Pact.
This is Abaddon.
Yep. So sustained goes back in.
Goes back in, okay. Toughness 11.
Strength 14.
Oh, 3's to win.
6s are dead.
It's a huge roll. What? 4 1s and a 2. There could be trouble now. There could be trouble. 3 go through. The total will be damage 2. 4+ invulnerable save. Raycross says with an act of defiance. Blocks 2. Literally 2 damage caused. 2 damage caused. We drop down to 12 wounds left. The Terminators have a lava mountain to climb to try and knock him down. Avatar of Khaine, come on. Mike hates the Eldar. Checking here to see if there's anything else he can do. And no, okay. So Terminators, all of them. So do damage 1 here first of all. So 5 attacks with the paired accursed weapons. Terminators get some kind of bonus on the charge.
No.
They do. Something.
No.
passed
When they
up.
make a pack, dark pack, they can reroll hit roll.
Reroll hit rolls, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3s to hit, yeah. So Mike reroll the 1s and 2s.
All of them plus a sustained.
The other downside is our toughness. Strength 5, toughness 11. 6 is twin linked. 1. Avatar is tough. If he can stand up against the black hole. 2. AP minus 1. Failed 1. We'll take another wound, dropping down to 11 wounds left. Could be the answer to the black hole. To fill a black hole, pour lava into it. Trying to keep this light-hearted here, but Mike's concentrated on this one. He's got himself into a big fight here. He had to charge. It's the right target, but the Avatar of Khaine has just proved tough this time around. So next up, Mike's running Chain Fists next. He's got 2 of them, and that's going to give him 6 attacks, needing 4s. Rerollable. It's not bad. Add that one in for sustained. Nice. 5s to win this time. It's anti-vehicle 3+. 2 go through. Minus 2, so we'll go to 4-ups. Cross defies 1. 2 damage becomes 1 damage, dropping down to 10. So half damage is the killer. Then we're on to Power Fists. There's 6 of them. It's going to be 18 attacks. Yeah, 3 times 6. 3s this time. Again, rerolling the hit rolls.
Put 3 back in.
Fine, yeah.
6s, yeah.
And then 5s to wound. You should strip away a few more wounds, but it looks like the Avatar's going to survive here.
Yeah. I think rolling pack-bound zealots might have been a better option here. For the reroll.
Wounding.
Roll, yeah.
Oh, yeah, big. Yeah, especially on a massive unit like that. Only 3. AP minus 2. 4-ups. Ray Cross says, block 1 more. 2 more wounds taken, drop it down to 8 wounds left. So Avatar is near half destroyed, but he's more than half alive. So we'll put that in there for him. There's no other combats, right? So we'll just fight back. The CP's been wasted. I didn't expect to survive. We'll go for 6 attacks. Re-rolling 1s. All hit. 2s to win. They all go through. Taking you to invuln saves of 4+. No. They're going to be d6 plus 2 a time.
4, 5.
5 slain. He's just halved that squad with the sword. Whoa.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, Avatar of Khaine. So this has been pivotal. What a showdown. Unbelievable. End of turn, points coming through. Eldar have just picked up 4 more points for 2 guards that have been successful, taking them to 27. Mike struggled on secondaries. He's dumped some of them. Behind enemy lines is dumped. 4 positions has been dumped. But for primaries, you picked up 3. And for overwhelming force for destroying the striker scorpions, picked up 3 as well. So 9 points, 27. Eldar have a clear lead. Some charges didn't go ahead. Damage has certainly been caused. And the black hole's been held here, quite crucially. What a game. We're going to go on to battle round 3 next. The Eldar could counter this if this is effective. If this is effective, it could swing the game in their favour. We'll see what happens, though, as we've seen this game. The dice can be fickle, for sure. Turn 3 for the Eldar next. So turn 3 here for the Eldar. 4 points picked up for the control of an objective. Then cards drawn for position, which is you control your opponent's, at the end of your turn, you control your opponent's home objective and or each expansion objective, 5 victory points. And then assassination is the other one, so major narrative one here. Go after a bad one, but I don't know, see if we can do it. That's the other one that's available, plus the others points we can pick up for our primaries. We'll press on to some moves here for the Eldar next. So manoeuvring done. Eldar have burst forwards here, sensing an opportunity, a one chance for them to do well. Here with the it's not so good results coming through with the Black Legion. So Eldar reserves committed. We go straight through terrain with these. They ignore the penalty for going through terrain. We've boosted them by 2 inches and zipping along to here with the Shining Spears. Going after Abaddon and his squad. Wraithlord pushes forward, has been blessed by the Spirits here. Jainzar and what's left of her squad moving through to join the fight as well. And then opportunity around this side of the board. Also, the other Wraithlord has pushed around 8 inches to lend firepower support in this direction. Spirits here following. Wayleaper's jumped forward. He's just tucked into the terrain. Spirits here is tucked into that area terrain as well. Advance these. They're out of the fights. They've gone from here to here advanced. They won't take part in any shooting and firepower. Keeping a model tapped in here on the home objective and then forming across here with the Shroud Runners. The Wave Serpents move around. Fugan's move around on his own, but he's happy enough to shoot and fight. And what's left of the Bikers as well to lend firepower support against different targets. So hold and reduce these down. Try and take out Abaddon and the Terminators if we can, and that should be a good blow here from the Eldar, but we'll see how this goes. We'll roll up some dice here. Very much punch and counterpunch here in this game. Nasty stuff. We'll press on to the first bit of firepower. We'll go here. We'll put our lance shots into the obliterators. So we'll go for reroll ones for our firepower. 2 laser lance shots. We'll commit this to Carl Roden. Want this firepower to go well. 3s. Nice. Strength 6. I think your toughness 7. I believe are these.
4 obliterators. Yep.
1 goes through. AP -2.
-2. 4 up.
Okay. Passed. Okay. So that would have been 3 damage. God, a Star Lance hits. Doesn't wound. And then we'll go Shuriken Cannon. All of them have hit. And no wounds coming through, so 0 impact from them. Then we'll go Jainzar on the benches. We'll go, those pistols can't see. Jainzar will go here with a Triskele. Real ones. Cover. Not that, but this. So those miss. And it'll be 2s to kill. 4 slain from this squad, maybe -2. May as well fire the Avatar of Khaine into close combat. I get 6. It's insane. Real ones. It's a hit. It's a wound. 4+ in fun save.
Nope.
Nope. That was Slayer Terminator. I'm guessing that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wraithlord has angle across here, so I'll go 2 bright lance shots. We picked anti-infantry, so reroll ones. 3s to hit. 4s to hit actually because we've strayed away from our spirits here, but 2 hits do come through. 3s to wound, strength 12, your toughness 7, I believe. Yeah. 2 go through. Just hold it right there. There was cover here, and one of my hit rolls was a 4. It would actually have been a 5.
Okay.
I'm going to take one away because we're forced to hit. We are too far away. I'm going to check this one, but I don't think we can get the bonus. The influence for the +1 ballistic skill is 12, so 2 hits do come through. AP -4. 1 save, 1 does not. Come on, reroll. Damage is going to be D6 +2.
No, go ahead.
7.
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Model picked off, just about. Flames are out of range, can't go into close combat. So that's firepower on this side of the board finished. Fugan, single shot across here. We'll go to Michael Jamin for this firepower, an Eldar player. 1 shot needing a 2.
Lucas 4.
Defense. 2 up. A 1. We're rerolling 1s. A 3. 3 to wound. Goes through. AP -4. Defense.
Oh, good lad.
Damage would have been not too bad, but anyway, failed with him. They can't fire. We'll do these. We'll put all their shots into the chosen squad. So sniper shots first of all. Don't get the real ones. Yeah, that's a wound. Toughness on you is a 4.
4 on...
2 at precision, AP -1. 2 4-ups. That one passed. 2. Yeah, that one didn't. 2 damage on the Chaos Lord. 5 power hitting 3s. No kind of rerolls. Sustain though. 3s to win. Whoa. 12 saves. 12 saves of 3+. Try and chip away at the wounds here. Yeah, it's good to roll him. 2 go through. 2 wounds. 1 model down to a wound left. Here, closest target. 3s to hit. Rerollable. That's a lethal. These are 3s to wound. 2 go through. 2 at -1.
Do you have 1 freeze?
Protect.
Oh.
No. It's model slain and a wound left on another. And I think I must go after them, so we'll do this squad. Oh. No, we'll go here. We'll stick to the plan. So 6 shots into the Havocs. Cover. 4s to hit. Closest target. Better. 1's a lethal. These are 3s to win. 4 saves at -1. This is dangerous. 2 go through. Damage 2. So that'll be 2 of the Havocs gone. Probably the squad leader. One of the others. Wraith Lord, 2 Bright Lance shots across here. 1 hit. Rerolling 1s because it's infantry. 2 hits. 2s for damage. Yes. -4, straight through, dead. 2 models slain. That's Bright Lance hits. Reaping a heavy toll. Okay. Shuriken Cannon. Twin Shuriken. Twin Bright Lance. Do the Bright Lance first. Is a hit. Is a wound. AP -3. Passed. Tough. Shuriken Cannon. All hit with a lethal. 2 more wounds. 3 saves at -1. That's quite nasty, actually. 1 goes through. Damage 2, but slays a model. So that is firepower complete across the board here from the Eldar. Causing some damage. We're going to charges next. So charges gone ahead. A bit scary over on that flank. Had to command reroll Fugan, but he made it in. We lost our CP, which I was going to try and do crushing impact with. But the Wraith Lord's gone in. Jane's gone in. And across here. The problem is, a slight hiccup here, is that Mike has 2 CP for an interrupt play. So tread carefully, pointy-eared princelings. It could be an interrupt. So it's a real tricky one. We'll go with... it's going to hurt. Jane's up. We'll go with her first. Is that wise? You tell me. I don't know. All right, we'll go with Jane's up. So she's up for it. 8 attacks with the Blade of Destruction.
Chris time.
Oh, yes, this is the right choice. She rerolls wound rolls against character units. So we'll go Justin Corpora as our last Patreon for these attacks. He plays Eldar. And it's the Phoenix Lord Showdown here. In which case, Jane can wait. Yes, because the Exarch is better equipped at taking on Terminators. So go the Exarch first of all. Because the Executioner is damage 3. 3 attacks, needing 3s. Rerolling 1s. Nice. Anti-infantry, 3+. All 3 go through. Good for you. AP -2. AP -3. Oosh. Block them all. Curses. Alright, so blocked will turn to a regular Banshee person. 2 attacks. 2s. Rerolling 1s. 3s. Anti-infantry 3+. Both of those go through. AP -2. 2 damage. Okay, down to 1 wound left on one of the Terminators. Spike's turn to resist here.
Yep, I want to go here for 2 CP.
Oh no, Jane first. Ladies first.
Yeah.
2s, rerolling 1s.
6s maybe, I think.
No, sad. Unless you use stratagem and stuff. And we're now looking at anti-infantry 3+. Rerolling the wound roll. Ah. Anti-infantry 3+. Yes. 6 go through. These are 8 -2. 8 -3 actually. 4 ups.
4 ups. There you go.
There you go, right, okay. So 2 Terminators slain and 1 left with a wound. Mike's going to pay 2 CP. He wants to interrupt there and try and take up Fugan.
Yep. I'm going to do that once per battle.
He wants to fight with his once per game ability. He really wants to take Fugan down.
Yep. I'm going to Dark Pact.
Goes off.
For sustained. We are doing Gareth Wallace.
Gareth Wallace, Nova Marines, has been dragged into this Chaos Xenos fight.
So 2.
But he wants
4.
the Chaos Lord to go supernova, that's for
5.
sure.
+1. 6.
So one of the most epic games of 40k I've played in a good while.
2s. Luckily or oathed. Well.
The equivalent of it, yeah.
Yep.
Corruption. Okay.
1 in. Strength 8.
Okay.
And once per game, I'm going to change that to 6.
6 for Dev.
That's 2 Dev. What's your toughness?
4. No, it's actually 3.
So 4 at minus
2. 666. Damage?
And will be
Damage is 3 a time.
3 at a time. 3 6.
6 is dead.
9,
2 devs.
yeah.
I can't stop it. It's dead. Alright, lay him down. Knock down and out of the fight. He won't get to fight until that's him finished. So press on to all fights first. He would have gone, but he can't. And we'll carry on here against Abaddon. As I think we will go with, surely, the Wraith Lord. So, 4 attacks. Come on, we really need your help here. 2 hits. 2's to wound. Alright, F -2. 1 goes through. It'll slay that Terminator. This one here. Now we've got to keep going with fights first, actually. So we'll take that one away. We'll go here with this one. Okay, so Shining Spears, all out of Patreons here. The Shining Spear squad goes in. We will start with the Star Lance. 4 attacks, rerolling 1s. Got no kind of CP help. 3s. Strength 5, toughness 7, 5's to wound. Lance, 4's to wound. 1 goes through. It's 8B -3.
5 up then. Nope.
Okay, 3 damage.
Down to 2.
Try and get to that character. 6 attacks with the laser lances. 3 4s again. 2 go through. 8 -2.
Kills the... What's the damage?
3.
Yep, kills.
Okay, we're down to the character. You might be good enough just to slay those, but anyway, that's that resolved. We'll then move on to the Avatar of Khaine.
Is Avatar of Khaine could fight first?
No. I think it's 11th edition now, so I think it's, it's everyone that does normal fighting starting with the player's turn. It is, they switched it around, so it used to be the player's turn, it's not. So we'll go with reroller 1s for the hit roll. Try and break through to Abaddon. 1 Terminator stands defiant as a bodyguard. All hits. 2's to wound. Oh no. Oh dear, the agony of a dice game. Why do these things afflict us so? Oh, come on, Rio. Oh. Okay, 2 go through. Defend yourself. 1 at a time, doesn't matter, but... Ow!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Terminator's gone. Right, yeah, because it's D6 plus 2. Abaddon survives, though the wretch that he is, he can fight either the Avatar of Khaine or the Banshees. There's a fight across here as well. So characters for the Chaos Space Marines do hold up.
I'm going to do the Avatar.
Oh boy.
A dark pact for sustained. Goes off. Get a CP because it's more than 7. 7 or more.
Okay.
Not that it's going to matter. 2, 4, 6. 2's reroll them because it's still part of that unit as a fight placement on.
Can he get him this time around? He could do it. Oh no.
Oh!
3
1, 2,
6s.
3. Yeah. I've done 6 attacks, or it's actually 8, so 2 more.
Whoa! Any more 6s? Trouble. Add them in. Okay.
3's the wound, strength 14.
Yep. Band's a beast. Always will respect him.
So they are devastating.
Uh oh. Yeah, there's big trouble.
2, 4, 5. That'll be your fun.
Yes. Oh no. Very cross. Help me. I think you've done enough
2, 4,
to kill
6,
him.
8, yeah.
Oh no. Just don't blow up. Okay, Avatar's gone. Oh no, that hurts a lot. Avatar removed from play. Quite a heap of attacks from Abaddon. Just shows how well potentially you can do. And that is Midnight Miniatures Hutch removed from play. So elimination for one of the Phoenix Lords. Alright, Kravik Morn across here with his attacks. 2 attacks.
Feel that, but it still goes off.
Oh, this is a Dark Pact, yeah. I got Phoenix going to be really
1
good.
wound.
1 wound. Okay, he drops to whatever.
5.
5 left.
So we have 7 attacks with the last augment and power fist.
Okay.
3, 6, 7. Hitting on 2's.
Oh, triple 1. And no sustained.
No, strength 10.
2s.
4.
Yep.
Minus 2 damage.
Right. So we'll go on to the Spirit, this Exarch. 4 up in bond save in close combat. No. Damage?
2.
Yes. No, he's dead. His friend survived. Killed the Exarch.
Servo harness.
Oh, good.
It's only 3 attacks, anti-vehicle, 2 plus. 3's on 2's. All hit. Strength 6.
3s.
2. Minus 2 damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You're not a vehicle, are you?
No. Ah, you kill one. 2 wounds time, yeah. Model slain. Nearly. We're just about holding. I thought we wiped out, but he is very, very dangerous. Nice. We'll do some consolidation moves. End of close combat. It's end of turn. So points come through for the Eldar. Not so many. 4 points for primaries. 5 points for forward position. Was fulfilled. We're keeping assassination, obviously. It'd be stupid to drop that one. So the points continue, or the game continues. 36 points now for the Eldar. Just 9 points for the Black Legion. I reckon the Eldar, the game is to their advantage. They're raking points in. Still fighting in the middle ground. Black Legion running out of options to drive them back. And time's ticking away as well, moving on to the third turn, and just the points not coming through with the Black Legion. So it looks like the Eldar may have done enough, but the game still hangs in the balance. Didn't eradicate these characters across here, so there's still fight left with the Chaos Space Marines for sure. Press on to their turn 3 next. Alright, so secondaries drawn, secure no man's land, defend stronghold. Cultists have moved round, got more of a toehold on the home objective to recapture. Continuing combat. They're moving around here, getting ready to shoot and charge. Obliterators pushing forwards. The Forge Finders move round. Havoc battle shocked. Mike's going to use mostly firepower here to try and reduce the Eldar down. Shooting phase next. So we're on shooting phase. Just to point out, squad across here was eliminated. That was Ray Cross's squad. So Phoenix Lord brought down across there. Mike's fired into the bikers. That was squad 2. That was 40k Carl. His squad gone. Firepower went into squad 5, which was Nate Miller's squad. Just the one model left. That was shooting from the obliterators. They split fire. The other one went into Fugan. He's down 2 wounds left. And a grenade was thrown at him as well, but only 1 mortal wound came through. That's firepower finished. Obliterators charged the lone biker as the Chosen and Chaos Lord to finish off Fugan. Yep. Ongoing combats across here. So, fights first. We've gone and resolved those over there. Fugan's gone, and so too is the Nate Miller bikers. As Mike's gone ahead and done some consolidations. That's fine. He's going over onto that objective, clearing those units out of the way. Yeah. But across here, we have fights first with Jane Zar. So we'll fight with her first to try and take down Abaddon. He's got no damage so far. We'll start with the accomplice at reroll in 1s. So we're playing warrior focus just to shut down any kind of shenanigans across here. We're looking at 3s to hit. Do you know what? They're on 2s. 2 hits. 3s to wound, anti-infantry. 1 comes through. -2.
Yeah.
2 damage. From a Banshee blade. How many wounds does Abaddon have? 7 left. Okay, we'll go to the Executioner. All hit. 3s. Oh! Please tell me that's death wounds. Come. No. If -3. 3 damage.
Yep.
How many?
6.
6 damage. Down to 1 wound left. They're all chanting her name. Jane. Reroll 1s. All hit. Strength is strength 6. Anti-infantry 3+. Doesn't matter. Some Chaos Cultists are on the pitch. They think it's all over. 6 saves. Oh, stop. Reroll win rolls character. They're all in 8. 8 out of 8. It's a noble effort, but Abaddon's gone. He's gone. Jane Zar brought him down. Oh, boy. Jane Zar. Consolidation we'll do in a moment. That's significant enough for sure. And then across here, you go first. So, target destroyed. Here, very easily. That marks the end of the turn. We reckon it's the end of the game. It's 14 points in total here for Black Legion. Another 5 points picked up this turn. So 14 in total. 3 points for primaries, 2 points for secure no man's land. Defend strongholds ongoing. But it ain't going to last is the problem. And it's the Eldar pushing forwards immediately. It was holding the line across here and keeping the Black Legion back after a tremendous fight in a number of sectors across the board. That's kept the points away and Eldar have been raking them in. If we go into battle round 4, Eldar are set to rake in more points, more secondaries, more board control, and they have enough units to finish off and secure this flank and to hold up at least the Black Legion on that side, and there'll be no way for the Chaos Space Marines to catch up. But what a fight it's been. We will talk about units of the game next. Survivors here for the Phoenix Lords, Plumhammer, Bombhead Brian, Vagabond for the Eldar. Casualties were heavy though for us. Mike's kept Chris Comiskey, Gaming Squared, Louis Robinson, Lucas Brown and Ben Shaw alive. So units of the game for both sides. There was a number of options, but Mike's gone across here onto the new character. Turned up, popped that.
More, yeah.
Caused trouble. Yeah, really good unit. And took out the Shining Spears, so real good work from him. Avatar of Khaine, just for the key unit that held up the black hole just for that turn by himself. Really good. So you got instant glory and unit of the game as well onto the Avatar of Khaine. So that's the battle. Keep a lookout for more games on the channel, both on YouTube and on membership. This one's been a cracker. The Grudge continues. It's just a friendly one. No significance here. The League's the big one.
Not yet.
Yeah. And both these armies, serious contenders and a serious desire to take the Channel Crown. Either of these armies could do it. We're in the developmental stage though with both. More units on the way as well. I think the Eldar, potentially some units to arrive. We shall see. Great game. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.